Greetings and salutations. We are back at, I think it's Spiegelspire. In the previous episode, I fell off. Good stuff. This time we're going to try to avoid that. And some metal slimes. I guess I'll fight them if I can push the proper button, man. It's hitting back. Now, I have bought some new equipment, and I've cleaned out my inventory, so we have quite a bit of money. I also leveled up a little bit. I noticed Amos is very much below everyone else in terms of levels. He's really not doing too well. Healy levels up. He's going to have a lot of hit points. Full heal. I guess if your name's Healy, you better fucking learn full heal. Hopefully there's an actual heal all spell in this game. I would like that. Of course, being able to push this button here and have someone heal everyone is helpful as well. Oh no. Random battle. Some of the stuff in this area is really brutal. Now, someone commented on one of my earlier videos. It's actually probably a good 10-15 videos behind this one because I upload these rather sparingly. That they were much higher levels than I am now. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's all I really have to say about that. It is a good idea. If you play this game, you might want to grind a little bit and get the hero class or job or whatever terminology they use for that. Oh, I wonder how we get down to those. The way I'm doing this, though, it's not the easy way. Of course, grinding takes a lot of work. I guess what they did was they went to a higher level area, probably fought for a while, and let their jobs level up and all that. Very smart thing to do, really. I don't over-level in these games for a couple of reasons. Now, the first thing is I just mainly think it's more interesting to watch if you're not just like slamming everything to death with level 80 characters. Of course, that can be fun to watch too, but I know there are videos and things like that out there. And it's more interesting for me. I like a little bit of challenge. This isn't like a low-level run or anything like that, obviously. And it's not like a super leveled up deal where I'm quite a bit stronger than everything. I used to do that a lot when I was younger, but it, for me it got boring. But like I said, if someone wants to do that, that's a perfectly smart thing to do. It's not something you should do in every game. You should understand how the mechanics of the game works. For example, in Final Fantasy VI, getting to a high level right away, terrible idea, because you'd be missing out on a lot of bonuses from items called espers that you collect. You get a bonus from them upon leveling up. So, in some cases, it's not a good idea at all. Which was another reason why I didn't really go for the high-level run with this game, because I didn't know how all that worked. And we stole a Seed of Resilience. Nice. Take that Seed of Resilience, yum. I wonder how such a thing would taste. Oof. Eat this strange seed you picked up off of a slime. Yeah, Yeah, it's smart. I always remember I've been playing Diablo Beelzebub, which is a mod of the original Diablo computer game, and it's, you know, hack and slash RPG. And I remember when I was a teenager and I was playing, I used to play with one of my friends, and we would always kind of laugh when a skeleton dropped a potion after you killed him, because it's like, well, why didn't that guy drink the potion? Like, if he, you know, presumably, I guess, you know, he died in the dungeon fighting things or something. I guess, you know, possibly maybe buried there, but presumably died there in combat. You know, he could have just taken that potion. Easier said than done. That's another thing about RPGs. One of the funny little eccentricities of them is, like, you know, how would you take a potion in the midst of battle? Seems kind of hard to swallow, so to speak. Like, oh wait, stop bludgeoning me over the head. Let me take this potion. Yeah, so that was, I really did go off topic there, but yeah, just wondering what those seeds of resilience would taste like, and how trustworthy they would actually be. That thing's horrifying. Weird shit in this game, for sure. Gawain's level 19. 6 hit points. Yeah. I don't know, Gawain might not make it into my party. Like I said, I really wanted to use him, but he's not really blowing me away stat-wise. Heal all. Healy cast heal. Alright, there we go. Oh, a mini medal. We really do need to see the mini medal, dude. And money. Not a lot, but some. I actually have a good bit of money now from a little bit of grinding I did and selling items. I didn't sell things that I thought might be valuable or rare. Like I said, sometimes if you hold on to pieces of equipment that don't seem all that great, you can actually make some pretty killer builds, really, in some games. I don't know if that's true for this game. But going back to Final Fantasy, I had in Final Fantasy IV, I had a character who had dual wield. He could use 2 weapons. There was one relatively weak sword weapon called the Guardian that you could use to block attacks, and it dealt damage. Oh, he's a sorcerer. Crackle. Learn Drain Magic. Tingle. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it was a pretty good thing to equip, though, and use, because even though its damage wasn't super high, you could really block and dodge a lot of stuff with the right gear, and still do extra damage, because you're dual wielding. It was a nice deal. You know, you lose a little bit of attack power, but you gain a lot of defensive power. Not getting hit's always a good thing. I wish we didn't get hit so much in this game. Yeah, good job, man. Someone actually gets a critical hit in this game. I would love to see these characters get stronger, that's for sure. I was almost tempted to take that guy's advice and go for the hero class, which is the most ridiculously overpowered thing ever, from what I surmise. Is that a house up there? That's a house. Oh, that's different. This game is kind of cool, really. And there's another game I found on the DS that I think I'm going to do after this. I don't know if I'm going to do a video of it. You know, I've been talking about how I'm going to play this game or that game. I never get around to it half the time. I don't know if I'm going to do like a series on it or anything, but I'm definitely considering doing a game called Freedom Wings. I don't know how good it is or bad it is. I only played a few minutes of it, but it looked like a fascinating kind of game. It looked a little different. Huh. Interesting. And I do want to have 2 DS games at least for the website, just to kind of establish a foothold. Maybe I should. Oh my. Maybe I was gonna say maybe I shouldn't wander around here. I shouldn't have. Of course, emulation seems to be slowing down a bit. And I have figured out what our problem is. It's most likely my motherboard. I might have mentioned this in another video. It's been a little while. But, it's all kind of bottlenecking on. And so even though I'm not using, you know, all my computer's resources, the motherboard, because it's a piece of crap, can't push it all through, essentially. So, you know, it's not too big of a deal because I'm going to get a new computer very soon. This computer is getting a little old, which might have something to do with it as well. Let's talk to this guy after breaking his pod. What's in here? Gah? Who are you? Spiegel? Gah! Pray tell, how did you know my name? The Mirror Princess. Who told you about Miralda? Oh my god, they really called her Miralda. Congratulations, you have found the culprit. I did in Keys. I don't know what kind of accent this is supposed to be, so I'm really just kind of grasping at straws here. Because Spiegel is like a German kind of name, but Z. You have found Z. It's like French, so I don't know. I don't know what they're going for. So I did indeed encase Miralda in her mirror prison. Gah. How to undo the curse? A simple matter, really. All she must do is become my lawfully wedded wife. Vetted wife. Oh my god. Yeah, see, what is it? I guess it's supposed to be German. I guess they go Z. The issue? Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna try even. But sadly, she seems to need further reflection on the issue. Gah. Wow. She's a very stubborn woman. Hasn't given an inch on the matter in a good few good. Oh my god. But I am patient. I have time. All the time in the world, one could say. But first, I must punish you for meddling with my private affairs. Gah. Oh, well, here we go. Spiegel appears. He doesn't exactly look like a great warrior mage guy. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, I don't have a weapon. That's okay. We're gonna focus up some strength. I'm gonna do Falcon Slash. I wonder if that's a reference, maybe. What would protect us? I guess Kabuff. Not really. We'll do it anyway. Oh wow, critical hit. I was just complaining about that. Or maybe evading or something. I was complaining about some shit. Down. And I'll do the Falcon Slash. calls the genie for backup. Well, that worked pretty nicely. It only works for the first hit of it, but... Load to Jinx? I don't... So is that supposed to be like... like the word Jin? Like a Djinn? And hijinks? But low Jinx? What? I don't know where they were trying to deal with that. That's a bit of a stretch, my friend. My friends at Enix. We're probably gonna have to heal up. Okay, Sizzle. Yeah. Time to go full heal mode. We might lose a party member, actually. Let's see, who can heal? Mercurial Thrust. That looks pretty interesting. We'll heal her. I don't think he can heal at all, so we're just gonna have him fucking knuckle sandwich some motherfucker. Well, I'm cursing a lot tonight. I'm determined. That's all that is. It's pure determination. I'm gonna heal him. Amos mid-heal himself. Oh no. That is not good. That is... Oh, I killed that thing. That's... yeah. Millie went down. Okay, well he's asleep, so that's good. I actually should have put Carver on whatever that thing is. Have him attack someone. Oh, there we go. Swoosh. Oh, that was good. And I guess we'll have to heal someone. Right, sorry about that edit there. Just a minor interruption. So yeah, so I gotta figure out what to do against this guy. I think I'm going to actually use Mercurial Strike. Have him give him a knuckle sandwich. And this guy's gonna have to heal. I think Amos is pretty good to keep around. He's gonna swoosh us. He's a good guy to have around because he's pretty fast, I've noticed. What was roundhouse kick do? I'll do that. Why not? With Millie dead, we are in a bit of a pickle. Alright, so we'll hopefully be able to get through this though. Double-edged. Why not? And we'll just heal this guy. Hopefully we'll be able to end this very soon. Well, that wasn't that great. I don't have my weapons because when I was buying stuff, I didn't have enough space for something I bought Jim Bobo that he didn't even need. That was my mistake. But I didn't have enough space, and I had the shopkeeper clear my inventory out, so I took my dream sword out of my inventory and caused some trouble for me, to say the least. This guy is very persistent with the whole living stuff. How dare he stay alive? Let's see, I guess I'll heal. I guess I'll mid-heal someone. I'm gonna have to mid-heal himself. Oh, wow. It's getting a little nerve-wracking. Guess I'll do Carver. Oh my. This is not looking good. We'll heal Carver. Have Carver do that. This guy won't die. We killed him. Let's see what we can do. We might be able to squeeze through this. What items do we have? Magic points, do I need that? No one has any hit points, nothing. Oh my god. Oh my. Wow, this is getting close, guys. Oh my god, we did it. That is crazy. I thought I was gonna totally lose. Ashlyn is still a terrible character. Might just be her job, though. They do alter your stat points and what you get for level ups, so. You never thought you'd beat me? Or you, no, whatever. Meralda, all I ever wanted was your love. Erg. Yay, winning. What a tense battle that was. What a tense battle, guys. That was crazy. Okay, well. Why does it not work? Does it have a failure chance? There we go, alright. I do think I might level up a bit, because we got totally shit on. That was probably one of the closest battles I've ever had in an RPG. Jimbobo gazes in the mirror. Checks to make sure everything is in place. Well, good for you. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. See, I was good. I didn't say any bad words. Don't want to get kicked off of YouTube for saying bad words and cursing. Ooh. Too much profanity. Actually, I don't think that's so much of a thing anymore. I do know that in the past, before I was even doing this, long before that, I think people did have problems if they said, drop the F-bomb too many times or something. YouTube would, I don't know if they flag the video or have it taken down or just have it like over 18 or something, but they would do stuff to it. So, not so much of a problem anymore, though. I do try not to use a whole lot of profanity. I think just because it loses its effect. And I do know some of the people who watch this are a little younger. I see the demographics, but that's a very small percent. I think most everyone's like in their 20s. Who watches this, or 30s even, maybe 40s or 50s, I guess. So, you probably know bad words by that age. What? Spiegel has been defeated? Hurry up and inform the king. You're back. Tell me, how did it go? What? You defeated him? Wonderful, I just knew you would defeat that evil sorcerer. This means the Mirror Princess. Oh yes, her name was Meralda. This means we can rescue Meralda from inside the mirror. We must head to the mirror chamber at once. Now they all walk in a straight line. How Japanese. Just follow each other in a straight line. Very patiently. Surely now we will be able to use a spell to lift the curse. Quietly closes his eyes and begins to mutter in an arcane tone. Oh, well that's different. Beloved princess, do you accept my love? If you accept, then call my name. Call the name of your one true love. Ah, he got friend-zoned. Oh, Lou? Who's Lou? Ludwig. Meralda. Oh, that's Ludwig talking. Oh, and she's all free. Now wait, wouldn't this princess be, like, of his bloodline or something? Well, it's, you know what, that wouldn't even be odd for, royalty at all. I guess he'd figure, well, she's far back down the, down the family tree that she's, you know, not too related to me. Oh my. Ludwig, thank you. I don't quite remember the story behind her very well. It's been a little while since I've played. I have to check another episode, I guess. Meralda, you really exist. Here, now. I do, Ludwig, and it's all because of you and your brave friends. Mostly because of the brave friends. Oh, Jimbobo, how could I ever thank you enough? I don't have the words. I've never felt such happiness. I'm not even sure if I can express it. Rest assured, I promise I shall find a way to thank you properly for this. For now, however, you'd think, like, after spending, like, centuries trapped in a mirror, you'd be, like, insane. Because she was, like, conscious the whole time. You'd think she would be out of her flippin' mind. For now, however, I wish to be alone with Meralda, if you please. Oh my. Come, Meralda. I must introduce you to everyone. What? I'm going to make you my queen, my wife. Surely you do not object. Oh, uh-oh. Good, then let's go. Oh no. I don't know about all this. This is, I don't think he quite, jumping the gun a little bit there, buddy. You might want to, you know, go out on a couple dates, get to know her, see if she has a, you know, a good personality or something. Like, man, you know, really jumping the gun there. Well, so there's that. I think that's enough for this episode. I'm exhausted. That exciting, action-packed fight against that sorcerer was is too much for me. So, yeah, I think we did pretty well. I'm definitely going to have to make Carver into a priest in the very near future because he needs some healing spells. Same thing with frickin' Jimbobo, my god. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. We will be back with more. Hopefully less dying. I may grind a little bit and get some levels. So until next time, good luck and happy gaming.